Well, well, well. We have some big news today. It looks like, one, that there is a deal on the table for stewardship, which there'll be a hearing about it on, I guess, Friday. So there's going to be some time for objections perhaps to be heard, but it seems like it's pretty much a done deal. The second bit is one of the major shorts. It seems like they're moseying on out. They're hitting the old dusty trail. So, our boys at Hedgeye, after an absolute war, they're calling it, over the last 2.5 years, and some positive alpha, some of the best fundamental research they've ever seen, they're no longer on the active shortlist for Hedgeye. And in the words of the donkey himself, its fate is for someone else to determine now. We did all we could. Many thanks, my friend. Yeah, I guess they weren't the zero that was promised.
I did my best. I did my best.
My watch is ended.
So I have to temper that small victory lap with some reality checking, okay? So while I am a shareholder and while my Discord is populated with a lot of shareholders, we have to be careful not to become an echo chamber of pump, 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 okay? This number that I've been hearing on this proposed deal for stewardship is about $245 million. The hearing for this, it was moved from today to Friday, probably to give time for objections and so forth. But barring any really valid objections to the sale, probably it goes through around that price. Okay, so Optum backing out obviously was a signal to us that there would be probably some disappointment when it came time. Now, we've been speculating somewhat on the number. It's hard to speculate on. I've avoided personally publicly speculating too much on the exact dollar figure, specifically because I didn't want to throw out any conjecture and then be wildly off. But privately, people have thrown out numbers in the range of high 8 figures to low 9 figures, so that would be like 800, 900 million up to like maybe $1 billion on like the high end of optimism. Whereas other people on kind of the low end, it's been 400 or 500 million, something like that is what some people were maybe thinking. And it ended up at 245, which is like half of what kind of the low end people were really talking about. So that's not, it's disappointing. Okay. Now, obviously progress is good. We kind of want this chapter 11 wrapped up sooner than later, but we also don't want to see pennies on the dollar on everything because, MPW put up some money. They put up some dip financing and some bridge loans and stuff. We would like to see some kind of a recovery on those funds, and their hospitals moved to new operators and hopefully not all liquidated. If they are liquidated, in the event that somebody wants a package deal on the OpCo and the real estate, we want to see a good value on the real estate. And this just is not the most encouraging sign, especially after that gut punch from Massachusetts. Granted, the joint venture and the non-recourse mortgage on that sort of minimized the blow to an extent, but still not what we wanted to see. Feel like they could have maybe pushed more, been a little bit more ruthless on that, and just challenge them, okay, close the hospitals then, and we'll just sell them after you close them. That would have been playing hardball, but then again, the state of Massachusetts probably would have obstructed that to whatever extent they possibly could. Other state governments are not quite so horrific to deal with as the ones up in the Northeast, so hopefully some of these asset dispositions will go a little bit better and operator transitions will go a little bit more smoothly. All in all, though, I've got to call the stewardship sale, or at least what I've heard so far about it, what it is, and that is just kind of a disappointment, okay? Not necessarily catastrophic. There's still probably some upside in the stock price, but it definitely is making me sort of pencil down what I think my actual upside is going to be from here. That's just my take. Let me know in the comments what you think. Also, if you have made it this far, please do me a favor and consider joining the Discord, link in the description. Try to get me to my 500 follower goal on Twitter at Mr. Machomog. If you're not subscribed yet, by the way, and you're watching MPW videos, well, we're having a roundtable on the 17th at 8 p.m. Eastern US time, all about the results from the last earnings release, plus some of these new developments with the Steward bankruptcy, etc. So be sure to subscribe to this channel, but also go to Cashflow Kings Live, where we're going to be having that roundtable. That's my live show. Also, if you want to support the channel directly, become a member, like my videos for the algorithm, and I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers here on the main channel in record time. So anything you could do to boost me there, I definitely appreciate it. Take it easy, everyone, and have a wonderful day.